It's a quiet, sleepy day. It's a great day for a meditation. This is a guided meditation. It is the Amethyst Dimensions meditation. We're going to light some candles. And we're going to get into a meditation this morning. Fairly quick, guided. Using the beautiful, grounding, stabilizing, expansive, healing energies of amethyst this morning. So I have a raw chunk given to me by my beautiful soul sister and soul brother in New Mexico. I have this beautiful chevron amethyst that I bought when Stoneworks was in existence from my beautiful friend Sherry Seelinger, beautiful soul sister. So we're going to use those. Fair. We're cleansing this space with fire. And since amethyst and citrine are two beautiful, beautiful crystal beings that like to also connect and combine energies, at the end of this meditation, we're going to have some very brief messages. Happy 144 on the timer. We're going to have some brief messages from amethyst and ametrine. So let's get into the brief meditation. Quietly get comfy. Wherever you are, I invite you to close your eyes. This is going to be guided. I invite you to save this meditation and adapt it any way you want. Write it down, make it yours, re-record yourself saying it in your way, and use it. There's a lot of ways you can use this meditation. But as you're finding your comfy spot, I invite you to close your eyes. You don't have to, but if you want to. I now invite you to take some very deep cleansing and clearing breaths with me. One more. I want you to let your body start to relax after those beautiful breaths. And just allow yourself to float in your new relaxing state. And I invite you to allow the love of amethyst to come into your conscious awareness. Feel into the energies. If your eyes are closed, I invite you to think of a time where you may have held, touched, seen, or simply been in the presence of amethyst. If you have your own amethyst, I encourage you to have that with you if you'd like during this meditation. As you feel into these energies and you move further into your relaxed state, And amethyst drifts into your awareness with calming, loving, balancing, soothing energies. I invite you to notice how the energies are shifting and follow them. In this meditation, there are all elements of amethyst infused. Everything is purple, varying shades, hues of purple. The sun is the violet flame. I am that I am that I am. As you are in your awareness, embracing the love of amethyst, I invite you to go for a little journey in your awareness and in your inner vision. I invite you to take a walk with me as your inner vision becomes the beautiful light of amethyst. You find yourself walking along a beautiful beach. As you look into the sky, you see the beautiful violet flame shining down upon you and everything on this beautiful beach that is touched with the energy and the light of the violet flame. You feel as though you need to take another deep breath. As you finish exhaling, you become very aware that in the rocks, the tall, beautiful cliffs of rocks that you have found to be on this beach, there's an opening, and it looks like you can walk right in to these beautiful, beautiful cliffs, which are all made of amethyst. You notice as you start to move close to the opening of these cliffs, there's a beautiful amethyst-colored glow coming from the inside of the opening. You reach that opening, and without hesitation, you walk into this beautiful opening of these amethyst cliffs. And as you come in, you notice that the glow isn't from a light source. It's coming from inside this beautiful, naturally glowing amethyst. It's beckoning to you to come in and feel these new energies. These new energies of amethyst are in a very beautifully loving and concentrated form. As you're walking around inside this beautiful, beautiful cavern, you are amazed. You feel calm. And you also start to become very aware of your intuitive voice and what it is asking you to do for your highest healing, your highest good. as you walk through this beautiful amethyst cavern, you are going to find 3 pieces of amethyst, ametrine. And they will each have a message for you as you journey through this cavern and the dimensions of amethyst. As you walk along, you find your first piece of amethyst. It's calling to you, so you pick it up and you listen for its messages. What impressions you get from this piece, visualizations, words, feelings from your body or within your body are all relevant and part of your message. You integrate the loving, soothing message from your crystal. You note your intuitive guidance, and you begin to walk again. This time, as you're walking, you come to a point where there looks to be a beautiful, deep pool of water. And you sit down next to it. And you begin to reflect near this pool of very purple water. And again, your intuitive voice comes in and you listen for guidance for your highest good, your highest health, and your highest love. As you finish your integration with this activation you're receiving from being in the presence of this beautiful cavern of amethyst, ametrine, you look into the pool one more time. This time, you see something glowing beneath the pool of water. Just beneath the surface, it's glowing. So you reach down in and you pick it up. And in your hand, you have a beautiful ametrine that has a message for you. And as you connect with this beautiful crystal, its message comes to you and you accept it. You joyfully integrate the energies of this ametrine feeling very grateful for everything in your life that has led you to this point. You feel that it's time to move on from the beautiful, clear amethyst pool. And you get up and begin walking further into the cavern. Very aware of the beautifully intense shift in energies for you. You are now very aware of the guidance that you are receiving from your own intuition, and from all the amethyst. As you're walking, savoring all this beautiful love and energy, you notice up ahead, it looks like there could be a beautiful river. Sparkling, soothing amethyst river. As you approach even closer, you notice that there's a beautiful, small canoe. And you get in. And you begin to float very calmly and gently down this river, noticing how all of the amethyst on every part of every wall of this cavern just glows and shimmers and shines and sparkles at you as you're floating down the river in your canoe. You're feeling so loved, so nurtured, so cared for in this moment. And now you're very aware that your intuitive guidance is suggesting that it's time to invite a loved one who may be in spirit, or even a loved one who's here. We're energy, we can do everything. You may want to invite a guide or your team of guides or angels or whomever you would like to spend some time with in your boat as you both gently cruise down this river. When you've decided who you want to go on this ride with you, you call them in. And as you sit in your boat together, you have the most amazing conversation. You have so many things to talk about. Your loved one, your guide, your angel reminds you that any time you wish to return to this place and continue your visit, your conversation, that you can always return anytime you want. And slowly, you turn your canoe around and you prepare to dock at a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opening where you can see the light of the violet flame from the opening, the new opening of this cavern. And as you get out of your boat and thank whomever was riding with you for being there with you and for all of the experience of being together, you take a moment while you're still in the beautiful amethyst cavern, to thank the amethyst and the ametrine. And in this beautiful moment that you're having love and gratitude with each other, you look down and there's one more crystal that wants to give you a message. And so you pick it up and you walk out of the cavern. And as you're standing in the beautiful violet flame, surrounded with so much continuous love, healing, soothing energies, and the all-knowing I Am presence, you receive the most beautiful gift of healing in any way that you need it or would like it. And with your newfound message of healing and everything that goes with it, you gently walk down the beach, now and again getting your feet wet as the water comes in, touches your toes. You begin to be aware of your toes and your feet. You gently wiggle them in the water. You begin to become aware of your body and your breath again. And as you finish up on the beach, the last of these beautiful energies, knowing that you can come here anytime you want, you begin to feel your breath bring your body back into this present reality. And as you come back into this present reality, you have integrated all of the beautiful energies that you have experienced in the meditation, knowing that you can keep them and expand on them anytime. I have a couple messages from Amethyst to give to you. The first is a soul awakening. This one's very excited. This one has to do with creating and utilizing a medicine pouch. And this is an amethyst celestial. It might be very similar to something that you may have seen in your meditation here. But there's a little ceremony that I'm going to read that goes with this for the medicine pouch. And since you collected 3 separate pieces of amethyst or ametrine during your meditation, here is something that you maybe can use to help you to return to these energies and utilize them in the best way for you. It's time to create your own medicine pouch. Over the next few days, take yourself on a medicine walk or another meditation with the intention of attracting your personal medicine from nature. Be aware of what calls you. A feather, a rock, a crystal, a flower, anything that catches your eye. If something stands out, take a moment to tune into its spirit. If it feels like it's an offering to you, take it and offer back a prayer, a song, a chant, a dance, anything that you feel called to leave. A thank you, Reiki, whatever it is. Respect and honor the gift by offering one in turn. Reciprocity. Place this medicine in a pouch or bag and wear it around your neck or hang it somewhere special in your home. Put it on your altar. This medicine will assist you in your current powerful soul awakening. A little bit of fun. A little bit of fun. And then I'm going to leave you with these two beautiful amethyst and ametrine affirmations. Okay, happy 25:55 on the timer, by the way. Amethyst asks you, I am cultivating a life free of stress and full of joy. I'm cultivating a life free of stress and full of joy. It's a great affirmation. That's from Amethyst to you, collective. Ametrine. Ametrine is a beautiful amalgamation of citrine and amethyst. Right? If ametrine were to be considered more of a metamorphic type of crystallization, it's citrine and amethyst combined. I'm at peace with my past and see the beauty in my present, or the present. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love and much gratitude for Spirit, universe, for Mother Earth, for these beautiful amethysts, for all crystals and rocks, and for all of nature. Love and gratitude, and thank you. I thank you, collective, for being here and for coming along. I hope that this meditation helps you in some way. And I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming along.